Hey, Red Eye fans. So I decided to do a review on the Titan Yukon bar. I got this probably a few months ago. Came in on time. The packaging was really good. No flaws, no scratches. Everything works correctly. I decided to get this bar to just add a little bit of variety to my training. I wanted to have something to squat with, maybe take a little bit of tension off the shoulders, not having to get quite so tight. And also for overhead press and bench. And I use it for all three of those. Especially for overhead press, it seems especially nice. As you're pressing overhead, it seems like it hits the triceps a little bit better, which I like. I get a little bit more of a pump. My triceps will sting a little bit more after doing some overhead press, so I like that. Also, when I am squatting, it comes in pretty handy. You know, I have some days that my shoulders might feel a little funky and I just want to give them a little bit of a break. Using this bar is helpful. I'm trying to think if I've benched with it. I've benched with it a few times. I also liked it, gave a little bit of variety. Same thing, hit the triceps, it seemed like a little bit harder, you know, because it changes your grip just a little bit. And it seems like you can just get a little tighter at the top, and a little bit more of a squeeze, I should say. So I will go over the measurements of this bar real quick with you guys. So the sleeve to the ring here, I'm not sure exactly what this is called, is about 17 3/4. The overall length of the bar is 8 foot. Now all these dimensions I'm sure are on the Titan website. The bar weighs 50 pounds, so it's about 5 pounds heavier than an Olympic bar. I did not check it. I did not get out my scale and check the exact weight of this one. Their website says 50 pounds. I just took their word for it. It springs freely. The finish is nice. You know, this is a good bar. I have no complaints. The price was really good. It's a Titan product, so if you hate Titan, can't help you out. This thing is just fine. I will go over a few things that I shouldn't say that I don't like, but I wish it had a few things. It's not really anything huge, but the collars are pretty smooth. I wish they had the grooves in them, and I don't know exactly what those are called, so that the weights didn't slide so freely. And the knurling on this thing, the knurling on this bar is, it does not grip too well. It's fine, but like when you go to squat, I mean, this thing is basically smooth. I guess a couple other measures I should give you. In between the knurling is about 24 3/4 between the knurlings here, and I would say 8 inches between the knurlings here. But when you go to squat, it's not real grippy. I don't know if some athletic tape would help that. It's worked okay for me so far. Not a huge deal. For the money that you save, it's not a big deal to me. I like the bar. It changes up the training, and if I had to buy it again, I would. All right, so we will go into, I'm going to change the angle of this camera and we'll talk a little bit more about my diet journey. All right, for those of you that have been following me for a while, been following the channel, I wanted to thank you for that. We have a Facebook page also called My Red Eye Life. There should be a link. I'll put a link in this description or in some of the others. I'm sure it's in some of the other videos. If you guys would like that page, that would be great. If you enjoy the content, if you could like this video, subscribe, tell your friends about it, that would be awesome. All right, so let's get into my diet journey with Nathan Payton. So I did the original 3-month, and I did decide to renew my membership with him. I am going to do the full year. So I'm going to go into what's been happening lately. So for the first 90 days was phase 1, and I'm not sure exactly what you call it. Trying to get my body so that it was less insulin resistant or more insulin resistant? I don't remember exactly which one it was. So we got through that phase, and now we've gone into phase 2. and some things I would like to share with you about the diet all around. So as you can see, I had a black eye. I had some stitches across. This was busted way open. I mean, it was like a ½ inch wide. I was cut all across the top of my eyebrow. I fell and hit my head on some cabinets and got that cut along the top of my eyebrow. That thing healed extremely quick. And I don't know if it's because of the diet or not, but I mean, every day was significant change in how my body was healing. Me, my wife were both really surprised. And the other thing that came of it, when I went to the doctor, they took my blood pressure, and this is the biggest thing. My blood pressure is just off the charts good. I mean, it is just amazing. So my blood pressure used to be probably, how does it go? 140 to 150 over anywhere from 180, my blood pressure was, say 150 to 140 over, say, 80 to 90. Now my blood pressure, when I went the other day, my blood pressure was 118 over 70. I mean, that's like my 17-year-old boy. That's about what his blood pressure is. So as you can see, the diet has made a huge change in my blood pressure, and I'm super excited about that. I'm also feeling more energetic. I mean, I'm doing this video tonight. It's probably 7 or 8. I'm not sure exactly what time it is. And I have the energy to come down here. I just got done training. I'm going to show you guys some of my, some clips from my training video so you guys can see what I've done tonight. And so with this diet, I shouldn't say I feel cheated, but something that's gone on during this first 90 days was Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. So, of course, you can't pass up them cookies, can't pass up all that turkey, can't pass up that pie. So I made some pretty good gains, and then I gained some of that weight back. He doesn't seem to be concerned about it. He's like, you're going to lose all that very quickly. We're into phase 2 now. He wants me losing a couple pounds a week. He's increased my food intake and wants me to lose weight. And the amazing thing is, I am. I lost 2 pounds, and I'm eating more than I was before. I am noticing the strength gains, the energy. When he switched me to this phase 2, I was a little bit leery. I didn't like it. It seemed like a lot of food. It felt like I was just choking meals down. But I'm slowly adjusting to those and feeling pretty good. And with this diet also, you know, I'm not just cutting, I'm actually getting stronger. I mean, I can see just getting thicker. And although when you see me a lot of times, if I'm in clothes, you can see a difference, but I'm not necessarily getting thin. I'm getting just a better, I guess a better looking structure. I'm not sure exactly how you would say that. But you know, the love handles are going away, the belly's going away, but I'm not necessarily shrinking, and the weight is coming off. So where the weight's coming from, I'm not really sure, but I know up and through here, I've definitely gained some size and some strength. So some things that I've also changed with my training, I went from the barbell, I can't remember the name of it. So there's the basic barbell, and let me grab my training log. Okay, so there's the basic barbell and there is a power building track. I was doing the power building track. I really enjoyed it. The upper body stuff was great. The lower body stuff had leg curls and leg extensions and calf raises and stuff. I don't get that excited about it. I kept skipping all that stuff, and it was very detrimental to my lower body exercises. So I decided to go to the barbell track, which has more squats, deadlifts, bent over rows, which I really like that the other program didn't have. So what I've done today, so this is my Wednesday, and so today I did bench at 90% for as many as I could. I got 3, and then overhead press 5x5 for 73%. Got that done. Did dumbbell incline press for, I think I did 4 sets, 10, 12, 10, and 10, and I upped the weight to 70 pounds for my last 2 sets. And then I did the incline tape press and did that for 3 sets of 3 sets of 12. Same thing, increasing the weight, got up to about 30-pound dumbbells with that. So you'll be seeing that stuff in the videos here, or maybe I've already showed them. Not sure how I'm gonna do this video, so y'all, not sure. Trying to see if there's anything else. All right, that's it. We'll keep it short. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoy the page. We're hoping to do some more car stuff here pretty soon. Show you guys my Oldsmobile. I need to get the 455 put in that. That's gonna be really cool. So stay tuned. See ya.
Honest to God, because even if you're doing 275 for a triple, do the math. Like you didn't do 185 for a set, you didn't do the 275 for a set, and if you add in all those extra little warm-up sets, they all add up. You know, it's just the sets under 40% that really don't matter a whole hell of a lot. Anything over that does start to add to your volume. And that volume is going to play into your strength endurance.
Not that good for really higher repetitions. There's too much time under tension. It just fatigues out too fast. So use a little bit heavier weight on here. You'll be surprised at how not heavy that weight is when you start. But give this exercise a try. Don't abandon it after the first or second time that you do it. It's going to feel a little bit awkward at first. So just feel it out there and give it a try for a month or so and see what you think. If your triceps don't get